じゃあこいつ。
はい、ってことで混合民全員パーティーチャット向こう行きます。招待送るから入ってきて。
よし上がったらね。皆さんうめえマジで。ちゃんと立ち回るとマジっすよ。マジで。他のパーティーなのに買わなかった。ちょっと
Fortnite fam, I am joined by our Fortnite World Cup duo champions, Aqua and Nyrox. How are you feeling? You just won the duos championship.
It's crazy. Like, can't describe it. It feels insane.
You guys won 2 games in a row. So the first game you won, you were feeling pretty good.
He's out. Oh no! He does manage to get the elimination, and in the storm, 7 eliminations, a big win.
How did you carry that momentum into your second game?
Obviously, since we won the 4th game, we got really confident into the 5th. And I actually told Alpha before we started that let's get a back-to-back win, and that's what we did.
Got in, they dropped down low, the tags, oh my gosh! Those 2 games may be enough to push them all the way to the top of the leaderboard.
The first games we didn't double kill at all. We played really safe, but then at the end we felt really confident. We started getting some kills.
I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just crazy.
What are your plans with the prizing?
I'm not really sure. I think I'm just gonna save most of the money.
Just saving and maybe buying a house.
Those trophies are massive. Do you have any plans on how you're gonna get them home?
No idea. It's really heavy. It's impossible to carry it.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. Congratulations again. Go enjoy this feeling. Do not forget it.
Your 2019 Fortnite World Champions, Aqua and Nyrox.
こんばんは絵文字。ナイス。嫌い。バカ。左下邪魔じゃないですか、しょう。たくみくん、こんばんは。でも、珍しいから好きかも、わら。
すげえ。
俺本家なんで。本家？すごびっくりマーク。フォートナイト本家なの？本家マシュメロ。小。アリーナ30ポイントで追いつかれそう。何フォートナイト本家って小。ああ本気っていうのを間違えたのかと思って上げ足取ったのに。そうなの？これや。か。ワンタイムははい。
どこ？どこ？
よくわかんないです。わら。
あ、ここのちっちゃい画面で見るんですね。
Welcome back to the Fortnite World Cup. We're here today for the duos competition. Weeks of competition leads to this. The Fortnite World Cup Finals duo competition begins right now. It has to be the wall comes through, trying to spray it, and it's not going to happen. Zayt and Saf, 2 versus 1. Will they take
we've ever seen in any lobby, literally ever. And we're here along with literally 18,000 people at Arthur Ashe Stadium.
Nyrox takes out Falconer down low, and he's wrestling.
Aqua, Nyrox looking to pick up the first World Cup back-to-back.
かわいい、わら。
よいしょ。
違うところ降りた方がいいかもしれないね、わら。
Fortnite. So we're gonna go ahead. We already did crown world champion duo in Nyrox and Aqua.
And it was very well deserved from there. Don't forget about the creative championship in the pro and that kicked it all off on Friday. We saw the Fish fam take it away, and then of course the cooler duo, Aqua and Nyrox, crediting the boot camp, all of their practice put in. The first half of the games were rough. The back three, victory royale, top 5 with 2 clutch eliminations coming out of Aqua to push them in to that top spot. And we'll be seeing Aqua here again today, Ball.
That we will. We'll see if he's going to be able to repeat some of the
あん
magic
ま気がいな
that
さそうな
he
と
did
こ
yesterday,
あ
but
り
he's
ま
not
せん。
the only person. We have 100 more players. They all competed over 5 weeks of solo qualifiers. We have already awarded $6 million over the course of those qualifiers, and 40 million players competed to try to qualify for this day right now. Only 100 players remain.
何あれ
They're all
こ
fighting
れ
for their share of the $15 million prize pool. We've already given away $18 million between the creative and the duos competition yesterday, as well as the charity portion for the pro-am, and they all want to be in that top spot. First place walking away with $3 million in prize money, but for most of them, it's about the title. They want to be in the top spot. They want the clout. They want the recognition. They want to say, I am the ultimate Victor Royale.
So we're going to go ahead and join the players on the floor in the Arthur Ashe Stadium. They're ready. We're going to go ahead with our first group of contestants. It is Booga, Bizzle, Commandment, Vivid, Cease, Snow, Riverside, Leleo, and Dubs.
Now, these were the players who qualified out of NA East, NA
Ah,
West,
thank you, Golden.
and Brazil during the first week. The ones who rose to the occasion right away, cemented themselves in there and didn't have to worry about it. And right away, how can you not call out the NA East Titans of Bizzle, Vivid, and Cease, been around forever? And Cease, more importantly, he said he deserved more recognition. He was one of the best in what he He's looking ready to go, but Dubs is also ready. And Mega had an incredible performance yesterday, and they're looking to represent on the stage.
So we'll see if he's going to be able to do that. Of course, at the top of the list is Booga. A lot of people are looking forward to see what he can do on a land environment in this stage. See if he can continue the performance he's had in the last couple of weeks. So we're going to continue, though. Dubs had it in, or we're going to check in with George Fisher on the floor with Dubs.
Thank you so much, Fortnite family and fans. What's going on? I'm George Fisher. I've got Dubs right here. Dubs during the qualifiers, ranking the first, second, and sixth place finish over the course of 3 weeks of solos. And as well, let's go! And place in the duos as well. Qualified for the duos. How does on this stage now compared to yesterday's games?
The energy is insane here, and amazing experience.
people will figure this out as a team playing today. Now, you and your partner Mega did an incredible job yesterday. Did you guys see them play together yesterday? It was amazing. It was amazing. You placed 7th in the duos competition yesterday. Are you changing up your strategy at all to prepare for today's solo games?
No, I'll pretty much be doing the same strat, playing for late game, trying to get picks, and that's about it.
Great job. Love it. Can't wait to see. Bala, who's next?
Thank you so much, Jordan Fisher. Appreciate that. Those are our NA East, NA West, and Brazil competitions from the first week. We're going to keep moving forward into EU, Oceania, and Asia. Starting with Zombie, Rizonero, Bella EU, Letwood, Nate, Diego, DRG, Slayer, Baxbox, and at the end, Benji Fishy.
And another group that is heavy. These are the players who right away.
Oh, shit.
Yesterday, not necessarily the performance him would have wanted. No, coming out of forced to
バカ。嫌い。来ないで。
難しい。
難しいこのゲーム。シグマ、P、シグマソレナ。私は目指せ10キル。じゃあ目指せ1キルで。大丈夫なの？こんな時間まで。違うよ私は2人いる方の1人を倒して10キルだからリュクさんも10キルだよ。大丈夫です。イベントがあるんです。
has taken that title at TwitchCon, but let's not forget about somebody else who was there. We got Funkball played yesterday on the stage, and is looking to continue to roll it forward. Zom as well, another player who is a big competitive veteran coming from a MOBA background, transitioning into Fortnite and showing his ability to break it down and push the meta farther. And then have
なるほどね。頑張れ。
epic whale. No, taking walls, taking names, and pressing forward, doing everything they can to stop their opponents.
Absolutely. Clicks, one of the players who has fully qualified for both solos and duos. And at the end, Kurtz out of Brazil. We're going to continue forward with him and go ahead and listen to some of the stuff he had preparing for ahead of the competition.
Play very aggressive. If you make a mistake, you will be the victim. Easy, bro. My name is Rick Kurtz. I'm 14 years old. My name in game is Kurtz.
Easy, bro. I like that line. Most of all, out of that entire package, that was amazing. We'll see if it is going to be easy, bro, today. Going to continue forward, see who's on the floor. It is going to be Luki, Left Eye, Fleeter Moyes, T-Chubb, Core Gaming, Wakey, Dementos, Banny, Takamura, Cat, and LOL Boom.
渡し方が分からへん。
Loaded
ど
with
うすんのやろ。
talent. LOL Boom in particular, the young Irish lad, qualified in the same week as his duo Core Gaming. They didn't represent in the duos competition. Both of them, and they're excited to be here, excited to represent. Left Eye and Dementos have been around the scene for a very long time. Have that veteran experience, have been in so many of these very, very top-heavy lobbies. They are going to be comfortable.
Yeah, and I'm looking at Banny, who was Fox's duos from the previous Asian group, and he is one of the most aggressive players. He also plays tons of high ground, tries to look for tons of eliminations on the high ground. So we'll see how the Asian region and how he performs there with his strategy converts to this stage.
But can't forget about Takamura out of Japan, and then Cat coming from OCN, two players who are very aggressive. But we talked about LOL Boom, we talked about wanting to represent his family, and what it means to him. Let's hear a
こ
little
れ
bit
タッ
about
クル
that.
チャンネルですか？わら。
Hi, my name is Lalboom. I'm originally from Philippines,
Hola.
But I live in Ireland, and I qualified for the solo Fortnite World Cup. Every week was really intense. I didn't expect myself to qualify for the solos. It was just unbelievable. What I love about Fortnite is the players around it. Everyone's really nice. Those people are really humble. I don't really feel any pressure on me. I just really focus on this moment and this tournament, and hopefully I do good and bring back home one of the best Fortnite players in the world.
夏春脇さんたちみたい。
My brothers especially, and also the viewers that stuck up to me and who are loyal to me, because they're like the only ones that supported me throughout this whole journey, and I'd just like to thank all of them.
It's so nice to see someone just so grateful to be in the position to continue striving towards what was originally seen in the skirmishes, but now wants to perform on the main stage. On to our next group, representing out of NA East, NA West, and Brazil. We have Dracon, Road Shark, Colorful, Mega, Bucky, Class, Rux, Pisa, and
I just want to talk about Bucky because I know we've talked about it a lot. I know we've talked about on broadcast that video of him qualifying, his dad in the background coaching him, and he's here today by himself. He has performed on the stage before back in the summer block party. He did quite well there and had a good time on the stage, so we'll see. That was a little bit of a less competition. It was for charity. This today is for $15 million total.
And he's going to want to be pushing the pace, particularly against players like this. Class, extremely analytical, keeps a notebook with him at all times and wants to break down his opponent's interactions. We got to see a little bit from Rux, his baseball-playing grandfather during the pre-show. He has that competitive bones in his body. He was there every single week. And Mega, great performance again yesterday. Colorful was he got to interview on Mother's Day, and he was told, hey, I had to make a deal to even get playing time on the weekends, and now it's going to be on the main stage.
Also, going back to Mega real quick, because he had one of the most memorable moments from yesterday's games when he was playing with Dubs, where he actually eliminated Mitro and Mongrel, one of the biggest duos in Fortnite in EU, and that was crazy to be able to do with that mechanical skill, that speed that he did it at.
And he barely even reacted. Now, one player, normally, Bala, you and I are very good about going through, breaking these down, knowing their stories. I know very little about Pizzas. It's so hard to find information on. We got to go through the VOD reviews, but he is somebody in one of the few true wild cards, and I'm very interested to see what happens when you run into him. And now, we're going to actually get a chance to talk with Zayd, who we saw him and Sap have an amazing performance yesterday. Let's see what he's feeling ahead of the competition. Jordan, what do you have for us?
You are not wrong, Sundown. One of the best and most dominant duo players standing right next to me in Zayd. Zayd, you dominated yesterday. It's very clear to absolutely everybody, claiming that #1 slot for 5 of the 6 games. Obviously, it's Fortnite, RNG happens, right? But again, going into in-game, you two staying together, locking down high ground, that's ultimately what secured the dub. What was your mentality going into it yesterday?
So we kept the same mentality, same strategies for every single game. After the 3 games, the 3 first games, we had 38 points, so we're really confident. So we didn't change anything. Unfortunate things happened. We finished with 6 points in the last 3 games and we got 4th. after being first for 5 games in a row, you really want to win. So felt kind of bad, but still.
Understandable. I mean, at the end of the day, though, Fortnite.
敵がいたから撃った。
This is the biggest payouts, right? Like we're seeing some amazing payouts here. 4th place is still very much a win, I would think, to a lot of people. Now, going into the solos tournaments today, obviously you've been performing very consistently over the course of the last year of Fortnite. You're faced up against a lot of incredibly talented players from regions all over the world, and there's a lot of different play styles here. What's your mentality going into some of these fights?
For solos, I'm going to play like I've been playing for the past year. I'm just going to be confident because I play best when I'm confident.
Absolutely. Well, we see this confidence. We're going to see it again today on Real Island. What do you have next for us?
Thank you so much, Jordan. And what's surprising to me there is Zayt. I mean, it's not surprising at all, actually. He's a true competitor. He won placed in 4th place yesterday, and he's very disappointed about that. You can see it on his face.
Definitely felt it wasn't good enough. He said, hey, we wanted it all. We wanted the top spot. With Zayt, we've seen it in the past. That means he's going forward. But now on to our next group, because these competitors are here to also challenge for the top spot. We have Link, Peter Pan, Lechi, Yarkos, Lucia, Mr. Savage, Snazy, Smeef, Blaster, and Issa.
Okay, at the beginning of this group that you mentioned, Lechi, one of the most amazing players I've ever seen out of Germany, and he was so methodical and so good at the end game. It was unbelievable. The tunneling skills and able to be so aware. I can't be more impressed by Lechi.
Yes, and even in the qualification round, I got the spot. He was almost the first controller qualifier to get in. Missed it by 1 place, and now next week we came back elimination to just flex on the entirety of Europe. Also rounding out the group, something we saw yesterday was Lucia. He's going to have the time to be on the stage as well as Mr. Savage. They're there, but let's talk about the other controller player making his first trip over here. It is Ghost Issa, the original controller gang, and we had a chance to talk with him ahead of the competition. Let's hear what he had to say.
So I qualified for solos in week 5. It's been 10 stressful weeks, a lot of ups and downs, but it's been pretty good. When I qualified, I was so happy. I had a rough 10 games. I think I played 5 games out and died like 4 times off spawn. So I was so happy when I qualified. I instantly called my mom and was like, hey, I qualified. I think it's nice that they open qualifiers, so everyone can qualify. You can be 13 and win millions of dollars. New York is way different. Like even the air, everything is so much different. The traffic.
いや、立ち回り分かるところはいけるんだけどさ、エアークとか知らんし、
分かってるとかいうやつの陰キャ感やばいんだけど。やばくね？やらさん分からん？めっちゃキモくなかった？ちょっと。あ、そう、味方の人、味方の。昔は KD2.4 あったんだけどな。じゃマジで気持ち悪かったんだけど。何かと思った、本当に。
know he's here to take names. Now, on a lot of what I would consider Dark Horse contenders, very talented players you don't hear enough about. It's King, Clarity G, Astonish, Lunez, Jenkins, Batch, Pika, Storm, and Reverse 2K.
I just want to point out, Astonish's outfit is unbelievably incredible. He has slippers on that have claws on them.
No, those aren't slippers. He's in a full onesie and then has a jersey over it. You can check him out on Twitter. Also known for one of the coolest fling knock plays we've ever seen, one of my favorite calls, but also have to talk about Nix and King. They're both playing yesterday in the duels. Didn't necessarily get the results they wanted, but they're both known as much stronger individual players. They play much better when they're able to go crazy and do the game plan that they want to do.
Yeah, and in the bottom right there, you see Storm, also known as 4DR Storm. He's one of the players who fully qualified for both solos and duos, and even with his duo partner Epic Whale later on. We do also have Reverse 2K on the bottom half of this group. He is on the floor with Jordan Fisher. What do you got?
Standing next to me is Reverse 2K, one of the most gifted in terms of his aim,
されるよ。プラスセット俺1から10まであるから、スナイパー混合、あと近接ドミネーションとかいろいろ。
やば。
メインの中では張ってるんだけどさ。
5枠っていうか、だから、じゃあ5枠だけど、5枠のクラスセットを1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10だから、実質50枠。
そう。
5枠のクラスセットだから、5枠スナイパー、5枠コンボ。
ちょっと待って。打れてる。
プラス作成で R1 を押すだけでできる。
そういえばそうだった。忘れとったその機能。ラッキーなちゃんとでも作り直したらすごい。
Thank you so much, Jordan. A lot of people from home rooting for Reverse 2K. He's made quite a fan base, and a lot of people supporting him when he's moving forward back in the stadium. We do have our next group, Hood J, Arius. We also have our one of duo champions from yesterday. It's Aqua.
俺ら普通武器だったらできるんだけどなみたいなこと言ってくからわざわざ今後にしちゃったのにボーじゃねえか。何がやねん。全然できねえ。
ひどかったよ、バック。攻撃のストーンズもね。あれね、俺もたまたまね、なんか足音聞こえたなと思ってスンって飛んだらカチャコン。ちょうど飛んできて。
そう、カウンター UAV 出てくるんですよ。めっちゃ邪魔じゃないですか、これ。
Bottom of that list there, we also have Flexi, who played yesterday in the duos competition. One of the actual fully qualified duos with his partner Gletwick, who's playing as well. He's just amazing. His qualifying run actually one of the most cancerous I've ever seen. But also, what a struggle it was. He had so many setbacks in that week that he qualified that I almost thought that he was going to make it to one of the most heartbreaking I've ever seen.
やべえ、SR の感覚がやばい。どういうこと？
リクさん逃げてね。
アイアンサイトからの SR はやばいマジで。
Been around from the very beginning, able to compete on the stage as well. Robots up there, and then we have to talk about the X2 twins. Jordan representing down south, known originally as one of the first veterans out there. We're gonna toss it to a quick little video to see kind of what they're all about and what they were thinking about going into the competition.
このカウンター UAV です。こんなの。
カウンター UAV？
そう。
あ、それか。何なのそれ。
あれじゃないですか。ワールドカップ。
邪魔くさくて草。めっちゃ邪魔じゃん。マシュメロのライブはどうなったの？しかもワンタイムイベントじゃないんでしょ、そんで。
これ多分左下の
下でやっぱり
映るんで
下で流れるんでしょ。しかもそれリアルマシュメロのライブってこと？それとも大人マシュメロのライブが流れる？多分リアルだろうね。なんか昨日おとといからずっとマシュメロが何回言ってたし YouTube チャンネルで
こんな堂々と腹っぱ歩いていったらそれそう。
ああ今の
リクさんかわいすぎる。わら。
回復させ
week, the week 9 ones, the last chance qualifiers, when everything was on the line, they made it here. It's Clipnote, Cosmic, Tuzi, Aspect, Hornet, Creo, Jedian, Harrians, Evil Mare, and Arcram 1X.
Clipnote, one of the players out of Brazil who, you know, he was there every single week, just in the top 10, not quite reaching that final top 1 spot, which is first week for Brazil. But he finally did it. In the final week, that shows he is clutch.
Yes, the Argentinian was all about it. We have to talk about Aspect. Him and Anna were the original favorites going into the qualifiers. Kind of slid off the pace a little bit, had to swap up their drop spot. In the final week, he rocketed up in the lead with 60 points. But the issue was he finished his games early. Everyone else had an extra half hour. He had to sit there watching the leaderboard for an hour. But when all was said and done, he got the final spot. Playing on that stage, and he'll be looking to take everyone's balls.
That 17 elimination game to
い
qualify
やマ
was
ジで
やべ、
definitely
投
memorable
げ
aspect,
るとこ
but
だった。
Arkham
投げたけど。
1X
投げてる
also
やん。
had a memorable performance yesterday in the duo finals. We're going to go ahead and catch up with him on the floor.
Dominant performance from Arkham for sure. Standing next to me
おい、
here,
今
one of
悪い
the,
わ。
another one of the most talented. I mean, I say this over and over again. It's because I'm surrounded by the best Fortnite players, literally in the entire world. Definitely one of them here. In a West. Over there, a lot of psycho players. Now, Arkham, you qualified for the
ちょっと
World
待って俺がんちの周りしろ
and in the last week of solos, the preparation for both of these things definitely is very different. How have you prepared in comparison to yesterday, claiming that fifth spot, which
アン
was
チ外で作ってる。わら。
preparing for solos today is very different. How have you strategized for this?
Well,
半数の量やばくない俺。
better than yesterday, and I know
相変わらずですね。
もったいないことした。
like tomorrow because yesterday was like my first time playing at a LAN. So
そう
I know what I have to do, and I know what I'm going to do to try to win today.
あっちにも人おる
Absolutely.
し
Well, that composure is everything, right? I mean, that
それか
can really help you dominate in that way. Again, representing West out there in
リ
LA
クさん
for
目
me.
指せ1キル。
Listen,
これですか突出します
your qualification both in duos and solos
段
is
速
the
ある
only
けど。
person from NA West who was able to do that. But you have to say West.
I mean, like, if you guys
あー負けた
a lot easier, you know.
そうさ、左下から撃たれたらどうする？
わらわら。わらわら。
仕事は楽しいな。
P アクセント、アクセントのアクセント、アクセント、
できないですよ。
P よちよち。
ずっと原っぱに隠れてましたよ。木の後ろに。
はは。
あの人より多分できないですよ俺。建築。
クレアさんの方が上手。わら。
俺マジで建築下手くそだからね。ヤグラ時代の人だから。そう超高い山の上に一番高い山の上に壁立ててみたいなことやってる人たちだから。
あれ準備。いや
あれひどい。
フォートナはしゃあないっすよ。
今後明けの毎回これだよ本当に。
今後明け。
ほら似てる。いつものひどい以上にひどくなるんだよ。ドラッグが1ミリも当たんなくなるなぜか。かすりもしなくなる。それにしても反射が多い。
どんぐりの背比べ。
音声空いている？
いやー今探してるけどいないね。かといって今混合したから公開はちょっと疲れるからやだ。
わかる。
あと2分で始まるから死なないでね。
やっぱクーダ強い。クーダが強い。
そうかな、どれ？多分か、どうしよう。
初期でいいもんじゃない。何みんな同じ。
Now you have a lot of LAN experience and a lot of success in online tournaments as well. Your preparation for today, knowing that you're going up against a bunch of the best players in the world, regions all over the world. How are you strategizing for solos today?
Tu es un des meilleurs joueurs du monde, qui a beaucoup d'expérience, etc. Dans cette compétition nouvelle. Comment est-ce que tu t'es organisé pour la stratégie de cette Coupe du Monde?
ツイートした。結構前っていうかずっとフォローしてるやつがいるんだけどさ。可愛いんだよねマジで。
I try not to stretch hard. I try to sleep well, eat well, and I try to think how I'm going to really play the game.
Lovely, and that allows you composure, right? That
Yeah,
you
me
can
too.
dominate. Love it, Sky. Back to you guys at
自撮り見てあげ
Unreal.
てもっと。マジでクソ可愛いから。
Thank you so much, Jordan and Sky. Sky, originally known for his winter round performance where he was top qualifier, top the semifinal, and then top the final. It put him on
始まるよ。
and now he's here
あ、
competing on
メ
the
ル
main
ケン
stage, which
まあ
is set
具合によるよ
for
ね
everyone who is here. But all of you guys
メ
at
ルケン
home, make
こ
sure
れよりケバくなると無理わかるかななんか
backslash
いるじゃん
watch. Go check
そ
the
うそう
website out. It is a more kind of
これ
tailored
さ
viewing
この
experience.
メディアやばくない
To unlock
メディア
additional items in
こ
game.
いつの
And on
自
top
撮
of
り
that,
ク
for
ソ
somebody
可愛い
who's
んだ
super
けどマジで
analytical, there's a map stream.
めっちゃ前からフォローしてんだけど
If you want to see the spotlighted players,
可愛い
TP or dubs, they'll be on there. You want to
肌
see
が
the
綺麗
best
っていうか
players from Asia, they'll be on there. Best
死
players
ぬ
from
ほど綺
Brazil,
麗
they'll be on there. Make sure you go and utilize this tool. Whether you're trying to get better at
あ
Fortnite,
それでしょ
or
その
you
上見上
just
げてるや
want
つで
to
し
watch
ょ
what you want to watch, we want to give you every possible
ああそう
potential
そうあれね
way to
私あれなん
increase
だよ
your
なんか
viewing
誰でもいいなら
experience.
私でい
And
いじ
let
ゃ
us
ん
know if there's anything else you want
い
added
や
in
お
there.
前じゃん
Always
どうこう
looking
みたいな
to improve.
でもお前誰でもよくないじゃんって言われたけどいや可愛いからええやん
I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely going to check it out when I get home to go back and watch those because I need to see every little detail for some of these guys.
何が始まるんですか？
Perform on this stage. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, and I can't wait to do that.
超可愛い
This is what is going to allow these guys to push up into the prizing. I mean, just look at some of the numbers of players
2時だから何か。
here, $50,000
違うかな俺のいやそう俺のための
into
は
that
ず多
top
分
group. You'll start seeing a little bit of a pay bump, but ultimately at the top, it's about the $3 million. It's about being
このぐらいの目ウだったら全然大丈
being crowned the world champion solo baller. This is what it's
夫
all
可愛
about.
くないのに化粧超ケバケバみたいな目ウが無理
Moments away from getting us back to
なん
stage
か
and
無
getting
理やり
ready
目をただひたすら拡大させて
solos
髪
competition.
はもう茶髪でぐるぐるにしてみたいなそうそうああいう目がマジで無理あれだどっちかというとゴスロリ的なジャンル的にこのレベルに領域に達して無理そうそうそうあれなんだっけにゃんたことさいつも絡んでる人なんて人だっけそううーちゃんあれ無理あれまずキャバ嬢さん来たでみたいな
もうすげえ始まったなんか
このぐらいシンプルで
リアルじゃないですか。
あやっぱリアルなやつだったの
どうやって読もうとするんですかそれ。
すげえ金かけてんじゃんこれすごいね
パドルの大会みたいですね。
フリームがうるさすぎて何も聞こえないおーすげえてかこのイベント凄まじく金かけてないやばいやばいよそのバスどうしたのさめちゃめちゃ金かけてんじゃんさすがだね本当ないとまあ順調じゃないほどそりゃ儲かってるもんフォートナイト今クソでかいイベントやってんのか フォートナイトワールドカップってさ、なんかそういうゲームモードかと思ったらこれリアルでやってんの？
そうっぽいっすよ。
マシュメロ浮いてる。
ちょっと待って、あっち。
何してんの？
今クリームコンロの配信見てる。
オンツボさんがいる。
これなんかそうなんですけど、
オンツボししかいないね。
間に合わないっすよね。あ、見たいのにロビー画面でもうちょいしてくれたらいいんですけど。夢中で気づいてなかったです。
相手いねえな。ゴミ配信してるやついないかな。
クリーム生を諦めたけど、お前さ、死んだら見れないんだけど、金かけてんな、やば。これどういうこと？ホログラムなのこれ？
全部 CG じゃないですか。
あ、さすがにホログラムか。
e スポーツもすごいね、本当に。
まあ海外だからね。
でも大人って需要ある？
需要しかないでしょ。
音楽消えますけど。
やっぱ世の中に受けるには超新しいコンテンツしかないじゃん、やっぱり。この建築要素かけるバトルロイヤルみたいな。で無料。すごいよね、フォートナイト。
あ、勝手に通された。
てかなんかボミオンツー民だった人たちがフォートナイトやりだしてから一生そのまま
ごめんなさい。
今じゃプロゲーマーみたいな人めちゃめちゃいるくない？ね。そう。ウィリスまあトリニティセブンとかもそうだし、なんかオンツー民だった人たちがフォートナイトで超上位層っていうかもう有名人になっちゃって。リザートなんてボミのチーデで暴言吐いてたんだぞ、あいつ。ボクシングチャンネルもトレッチで下打ってたのに、今じゃあれね。だからエイムインだな。なるほど。ボクシングチャンネル何を機にあんな有名になれたんだっけ？なんだっけ？ゴースティングか。ゴースティングの炎上商法か。おい、こいつまたゴースティングだよ。まただよ、気持ち悪い。生えてた、ゴースティング。
相手募集いるぞ、相手募集いるぞ。
嘘つけよ。俺んとこに。
11、お前。
あー、しょうがねえな。眠いけどやるよ。
モンスターカリカリしたくなってきた。
本当だ。
そんなマッチングせえへん。
そういえばさ、茶葉になんて呼ばれてるんだっけ？
誰が？
そうか。
基本的にカーかねえか多いじゃん。
マジか。
兄ちゃんか。
あ、兄ちゃんって言うんだ。大丈夫だよ。
リアルの時は DM だよ。リアルの時は DM だよじゃなかった。DM お願いしますって言ったから。リアルの時は兄ちゃんって呼ばれる。
リアルで横にいて DM で会話してんの。
超陰キャで草。ポスト落ちます。
それこそ生体手術やろ。
ID 教えてください。箱7さんにフォローされました。フォローしなくていいよ、気持ち悪いな、お前。
入れないとかクリエイティブじゃダメなんですか？
公開マッチ。何公開マッチって。
知らない。
クリエイティブで見れますよね、多分。
ラッテクリーム、リアラさんからダメ出しされてるよ。フロア。アドバイス。クリエイティブの方が長く見れるんだから、クリエイティブで見ろよ、ザーコがよってリアラさんが。承認され次第、ジョイン。
配信やめて山登ります。
終わってる。
I want my vest back, by the way, guys. Standing next to me. I mean, you guys know him. He needs no introduction. He's pretty decent at the game of Fortnite. He's like fine, I guess. I don't know. 1v1 man creative. We'll see what happens, right? But knowing that you're as good as you are, right, and your skills, your gifts, your game sense, your speed, your dexterity, your precision, all of these things that I'm sure a lot of people are very fearful of. There are a lot of incredibly young, gifted talents that are up here on the stage right now from all over the world. How do you prepare for all of these different game styles?
Basically, how I prepare is just stream to all of my beautiful viewers, and they stream time me, and I get rushed by like 30 people every game. So if I can handle that, then I can handle anything, right?
I have seen it happen in real time. It's insane. I don't know how you deal. I mean, you've got a long way, to get to the end, but obviously vying for number one slot. How is your strategy working out going into your drop spot today? Your rotation, are you going to be flexible? What are your thought processes going into today, knowing that you're up against some of the best players in the world?
My drop spot's pretty good, I have some people contest me, but I just lay them out and move on from there.
Lay them out, move on. 355, there it is, from the man himself. Back to you, GB.
Thank you once again, Jordan, for that. Now we're going to get into the games in a few moments here. Yesterday we hyped up nicely, and I think we can do it again. This is it. This is for this community right here, whether you're watching them at home, whether you're here with us in New York City. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Arthur Ashe Stadium, let me hear you. No. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let us hear you loud and proud. This is the Fortnite World Cup Finals, and for the first set of games, it's Courage and Dr. Lupo.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. The Fortnite World Cup Finals solos competition kicks off today, and I could not be more excited. I'm still sweating from the marshmallow performance we just saw. Absolutely. Dr. Lupo, this is going to be a darn good team. 100 of the best solo players the world has ever seen in Fortnite are today playing for $15 million in Jack. First place taking $3 million, which is the largest individual prize for any player in esports ever up until this point. You realize that? That is ridiculous. It's a pretty long history. A lot to be changed today, as we know it's been happening throughout the weekend. Have you seen the best competitors in the world go up in creative, obviously in the pro-am, in the solos or duos competition, and now it is time for solos. We're going to go through the format, the prizing for everyone at home so you can get caught up to speed. Millions tuned in throughout the weekend so far, and even more we'll be watching here today. So Ben, I want to break down these rules for everyone at home. It's not your normal Fortnite game we're going to be playing. Oh no, it is not. Especially if you watched any competitive gameplay over the past. On your screen right now is the format. This is solo, so the top 25 placement will get you 3 placement points. Top 15, 5, You make it all the way to top 5, that's 7 points. And the coveted victory royale, of which there will only be 6 today, is worth 10 points. It's not just about placement. Every single elimination is an additional point. Those are going to add up. And, play out over 6 games. Yep. 6 games, we add those scores up. Jack, what's the take home? I know. Just read it out. Ladies and gentlemen, first place today wins $3 million. You get second, third, or fourth. Your prize money you're winning is also above the 1 million mark. Hey, I wouldn't be too upset with 5th place either at 900 grand, but you see, top 20 all earn $112,500 or more. And guess what? Just because they made it here today, everyone on the stage will win $50,000 for their efforts across the last few months of competition. But I can tell you the prize money is sweet. It's great going up against the best in the world, but that right there, the coveted trophy on your screen and the title of Fortnite World Champion, the first ever solo World Champion, is what's on all these players' mind. You have to remember, too, over the course of the 10 weeks of qualifiers, we had 40 million players throw their name in the pot to try and make their way to the top 100 here in New York City. And of those 100, only one gets first place. Only one takes home the trophy. And I'm going to say this is mine just from watching him play over the last few days. Duos didn't go exactly how he wanted things to go, but looking forward to seeing Benji Fishy rise above. He just put on a good show for everybody. He's an excellent player. One of the best mechanically we've ever seen. His awareness is insane. What about you? Who do you players, very prop spot, very how they did yesterday, about land experience and how much experience he gives them. Parker was someone that showed up yesterday on stage, quite well placing in the top 5. I think that today, he's brought that, who he's going up against. Send us your thoughts, who you predict to win. We've also talked to many people here in the venue about who they've got coming out on top. Let's take a look.
Solo World Cup Finals winner is Ghost Fizzle. My picks to win solos has got to be this guy. Better.
I feel like Young Calculator or Clicks is gonna win.
I want to see Benji Fish take on
solo. He's
gonna win.
It's gonna be between. そろそろジョインしてもいいんだけどな。矢田さん読み込みまだ？ああ。結構長いね。今ね、3-1なんだよね。負けてんだよ。そうね。早く読み込んでくれないときついな。
My prediction for the solo World Cup champion is
People continue to pile on in here to the Arthur Ashe Stadium live from New York City. Dr. Lupo, our games are almost ready to kick things off, but there's so many ways to watch this weekend. Obviously, almost three platforms, but a new initiative as well from Fortnite, a new way to watch on Fortnite.com/watch. There's some stats as well as all sorts of feeds you can watch from. It's a viewing experience, real-time stats at different points of view in game. Head to Fortnite.com/watch and choose from this channel a dedicated map channel, 10 rotating options.
マジ話を本当にやるよね。
前の話多分ローカス適当打ちすぎ問題から来てると思うよ。さ、それよそれ。思いっきり足に当たってるやんけだって。
仕事が現地に行ってることなのに。俺意外とね、頭狙う気は狙うんだけどね。これめちゃめちゃヘッド入るのあるんだけどさ。
いやいや、編集しなくていいから、胸でいいから大丈夫。
結構上に弾く時あるんだけどね。気が悪い、それも。公平つけないと。
LG in the entire world are about to face off for $15 million. Jack, guess what? 100 players, the battle bus is loaded. 6, 5, 4, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
オープンにしてるとろくなことねえな。招待のみにしようか。 ク間違えたからって抜けてくだろう。もし入ってきたら本当に殺す。つまっちゃ 1v1。俺のフレンドじゃないぞ。誰？勝手に誰でもない。やらさん。
dream of one day being here if you're the same age, peers, as people to look up to and aspire to be as good as one day. If you're a parent, I'm sure you can imagine what's going through these kids' minds. Here we go, folks. Tifu on your screen. Block has been his place forever, Dr. Lupo, and he is not shying away here in game number 1.
I had a chance earlier during Clubs to just talk to Tifu about this landing zone. His opinion was basically, I don't care who else lands here, I'm going to take it, I'm going to clear out every other opponent there and roll on through. He got a chance to go up the middle, potentially for ball. Wow, those remain uncontested. He has a free legendary chest right here in the middle. And look at the inventory already. Blue pump shotgun, gold tactical AR, gold standard AR. A mini bandages, he's got brick days here.
でもいつ抹茶とか来たから外国なの？ワンチャン日本人。
Maybe drop one of the ARs depending on ammunition at a certain point. Find some shadow bombs. Might be worth it. We'll see if he swaps out. He actually puts down that tac AR. Launcher.
And the zone right there as well. Only one other player landed here. That's Clipnote. So it's going to be Tifu versus Clipnote.
キモ陰キャ。
Rotate away.
Block as well. Clipnote. They have forfeited the rest of block to this man. He's already at 190. Well, class. Currently with a mixed inventory to this yesterday. You know that in the Fatal Fields maze, there is blue. Guess what? Typically, you and I, I'm sure, Ben, break all the corn down. We farm it on up. These players know the exact route of where the loot is while it's hidden in the corn because they've studied this area of the map so much. It's the little things that make the biggest differences. Class right now looting and no one has any clue where he is.
Give the floor loot possible along the way. Side stalls, quite a bit of wood to farm up. Of course, he's got meanwhile, over here at Mega Mall, Pika and Star hanging out on the side.
Oh shit!
忍者ってアット忍者っていうさ、すげえレアな ID 取れてるんだね。
バカ。嫌い。やめてよ。なんで来るの？
マーク。
今から回ります。
一人センターで。
外すのそれ。やばマジで止まってるやつに当てれん。
ごめん。
寝ようかな。
味方と重なってても容赦なく打つ派。まあ？
思ったよりすごくなかったね、わら。
それこそま
確かにわらわら。私もねんねしよ。
一番姑息な設置位置で立ち回りだ。
おやすみなさい。
あ、ダメだ、回ったらまだ松になる。